Traitors have no place here. As the men and women continued pleading for rooms in a 120-room estate, Sophie disconnected the call. Prince Harry is departing to get his own life back. Meghan Markle is irate, and according to a professional, Prince Harry is itching to go back to the UK while Meghan Markle wants to move on from this period of their relationship. After moving to the US while their small boy was less than a year old, the pair decided to resign from their position as senior working royals in 2020. As of right now, they are residents of the US. Although it appears that the pair is settling into American life, Harry is now apparently longing to go back to his previous life in his own nation. According to industry analyst Mark Mann, Harry Longs aspires to live in London and adores his buddies in the UK. According to Mr. Borman, Meghan is irritated that Harry longs to return to his former life. She is also clear about the responsibilities they should play in tandem, and they are making an effort to collaborate more effectively on projects. Regarding Harry's social life, Mr. Borman noted that it has changed significantly over the last 10 years and that he doesn't have a permanent address in the UK and seems to have cut ties with his college pals. He usually stays in hotels while visiting London and stays away from public events. Prince Harry is very grateful for his previous friendships. Harry could have a difficult time persuading Meghan that he has to spend a little guy weekend in London with some old Eton friends. Although he has an older soul, he has someone to guide and remind him of his identity and responsibilities. He went on to say that although he would ultimately 100% enjoy a London headquarters, he would like it to be on royal grounds, even if it were in Windsor or one of the apartments in Buckingham Palace. However, he stressed that it was not going to happen. Harry's true buddies are in London, everyone else they know in Hollywood isn't a true buddy. The rumor that Harry has re-established contact with part of his family, Mark claims to have been in touch with the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, might be one factor contributing to Harry's comeback. He said that Harry has made an effort to get in touch with Sophie and Edward again, and that this newfound relationship might be his ticket back into the royal family. He'll have to work extra hard to win Edward over, though, as his wife Sophie and Meghan have a history of animosity. Edward the Prince and his spouse but for the next 150 years, the Duchess of Edinburgh's rent and lease have been paid in advance at Bagshot Park. This implies that he has no debt, maybe with the exception of the tuition for his 2 children's schooling. Being employed royals, Edward and his spouse enjoy a comfortable salary. Located on the periphery of his 51-square-acre estate, Edward rents one structure. For comparison, Edward and his spouse make 140 appearances annually on average. During his most recent 3-day trip to Turkey, Edward made 8 appearances. Even if he possesses a home with up to 120 rooms, appearances were also accounted for by a number of enjoyable occasions, such as attending the coronation concert at Wimbledon. According to insiders, Prince Edward is unwilling to allow Meghan and Harry to borrow or rent any room in their home. Edward and Sophia have complete allegiance to the regal line. Unlike Harry, Prince Edward is articulate, intellectual, and a supporter of several causes. In addition, he possesses a unique weapon and a happy marriage. In addition, Sophie has a strong education, supports her own causes, and never seems out of place. As of right now, the Roy family appears to be a close-knit group that gets along well with one another. They appear to be prospering, if you may say so, and getting by quite well without their family who live abroad.